इकोनॉमिक्स का चैप्टर 1, 2, 3 में ले रही हूँ टेस्ट। कौन कौन आ गया क्लास में? आंसर्स को कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखते जाना। जो यहाँ पे स्क्रीन पे क्वेश्चंस दिख रहे हैं ना, इसके आंसर्स कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखते जाना, ठीक है? मैं फ्लिप करूँगी तो तुम लोगों को इसके ऑप्शंस दिखेंगे। उस ऑप्शन में जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा उसको आंसर लिख लेना स्क्रीन में। तो पहला क्वेश्चन है, फॉर डेवलपमेंट पीपल लुक एट अ मिक्स ऑफ। फॉर डेवलपमेंट पीपल लुक एट अ मिक्स ऑफ। आंसर लिख लिया था, इसके मैंने ऑप्शंस नहीं दिखाए। इसका आंसर है गोल्स। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, since countries have different dash, comparing total income will not tell us what an average person is likely to earn. Options are economic policies, reserves, resources, populations. Done? Answer is populations. Next, for comparison between countries, total income is not such a useful measure. State whether true or false. Answer is true. In World Development Reports brought out by the dash, per capita income criteria is used in classifying countries. Options are UNICEF, World Bank, World Economic Forum, World Economic Forum. ये 2 बार आ गया है। एक बार क्वेश्चन और दिखा दो। In World Development Reports brought out by the dash, per capita income criteria is used in classifying countries. Answer is World Bank. Next, what is the full form of UNDP? What is the full form of UNDP? Done? The answer is United Nations Development Program. Next question is, per capita income is also known as. Per capita income is also known as marginal income, average income, income distribution parameter. Answer is average income. What will be the top priority in the developmental goal of a landless laborer? What will be the top priority in the developmental goal of a landless laborer? Options are expansion of rural banking, more days of work and better wages, better roads for transportation, establishment of a high school. Done? The answer is more days of work and better wages. Next question is, pick out the correct meaning listed below to define average income. Define average income. Average income of the country means the total income of the country. The average income in a country is the income of only employed people. The average income is the same as per capita income. The average income includes the value of property held. The answer is the average income is the same as per capita income. India comes in the category of dash countries because its per capita income in 2012 was just $1530 per annum. Answer is low middle income. Human Human Development Report published by UNDP compares countries based on dash. Human Development Report published by UNDP compares countries based on, options are health status, per capita income, educational levels of the people, all of the above. The question was, Human Development Report published by UNDP compares countries based on. Answer is all of the above. नेक्स्ट टेस्ट, कितना स्कोर किया आपने? मार्क्स लिख के भेज देना इसमें. हाउ मच यू स्कोर्ड इन दिस फर्स्ट टेस्ट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The question is, which of the following examples does not fall under unorganized sector? Which of the following examples does not fall under unorganized sector? Options are no options are there. Just tell me the answer. तो which of the following पूछा है, इसलिए let's see the answer. A doctor in a hospital treating a patient. Okay. Next is cotton cultivation falls under which sector? Cotton cultivation falls under which sector? Options are not available. So answer is primary. Next, both Tisco and Reliance Industries are owned by. Both Tisco and Reliance Industries are owned by. Private company. Answer is private company. How do big private companies contribute in the development of a nation? How do big private companies contribute in the development of a nation? By increasing productivity of the country in the manufacturing of industrial goods. By increasing productivity of the country in the manufacturing of industrial goods. GDP is the sum total of the value of dash produced during a particular year. GDP is the sum total of the value of dash produced during a particular year. All final goods and services. Next, what will happen if the government fails to provide 100 days employment under MGNREGA? MGNREGA. What will happen? Unemployment allowance will be given. Unemployment allowance will be given. Which sector is represented in the picture? Which sector is represented in the picture? Unorganized sector. When we produce a good by exploiting natural resources, it is an activity of. When we produce a good by exploiting natural resources, it is an activity of primary sector. Which of these can be considered as basic services? पुलिस स्टेशन. इसमें ऑप्शंस नहीं आ रहे हैं, कोई बात नहीं. In disguised unemployment environment, we see that labor effort is divided. Labor effort is divided. As per Niti Aayog, dash jobs can be created by improvement of education sector. As per Niti Aayog, dash jobs can be created by improvement of education sector. 20 lakh. Assertion reason question. Provision of facilities like education, electricity, health, etc. is a responsibility of a private sector. The reason is, it is a responsibility of companies to give funds and provide these facilities. Both A and R are false. The question is, Rakesh is an educated and skilled worker who earns a high monthly salary as he is employed in a private bank in a city. Rakesh is an educated and skilled worker who earns a high monthly salary as he is employed in a private bank in a city. The reason is, all service sectors in India are growing extremely well, and each individual engaged in any kind of tertiary activity earns a high income. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Leela works 5 days a week, receives her income on the last day of each month, and gets medical facilities from her firm. Reason is, Leela is working in the organized sector. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Assertion is, there are several goods and services that the society needs. However, the private sector does not produce all of them. The reason is, private sector is profit driven. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Assertion is, in India, the primary sector is the largest employer. The reason is, the demand for services has increased enormously. The demand for services has increased enormously. Both A and R are true, and R is not the correct explanation of A. The next question is, assertion. The value of final goods and services produced within a country in each sector in a particular year is known as GDP, Gross Domestic Product. The reason is, in India, the mammoth task of measuring GDP is undertaken by a central government ministry. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Assertion is, the development of agriculture and industry leads to the development of service sector. The reason is, as the primary and secondary sectors develops, the demand for transport, storage structures, banks, insurances, etc. increases. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Assertion is service sector covers activities in which natural products are changed into other forms through ways of manufacturing that we associated with. Service sector covers activities in which natural products are changed into other forms through ways of manufacturing that we associated with. The reason is teachers, doctors, ATM booths, etc. are an example of tertiary sector. A is false but R is true. Employment figures of a country are based on data collected from 5-yearly survey on employment and unemployment. Which organization conducts this survey? NSSO, that is National Sample Survey Organization. When a person wants to sell exactly what the other person wants to buy, this situation is known as barter system, double coincidence of wants, trading, none of these. Question was, when a person wants to sell exactly what the other person wants to buy, this situation is known as barter system, double coincidence of wants, trading, and none of these. Answer is double coincidence of wants. Which authority regulate and overlook the credit system and economic activities in India? Which authority regulates and overlook the credit system and economic activities in India? NSSO, CBI, Finance Minister, RBI. RBI. Which one is an example of informal source of credit? Which one is an example of informal source of credit? Options are banks, cooperative societies, money lender, all of these. Money lender. What is the form of money in medieval period? What is the form of money in medieval period? Cowries, paper notes, metallic coins and barter system. Metallic coins. Who is the founder of Grameen Bank of Bangladesh? Founder of Grameen Bank of Bangladesh. Muhammad Yunus, Muhammad Qasim, Muhammad Tughlaq, Muhammad Zaki. Answer is Muhammad Yunus. A financial institution which accepts deposits from public and provide loans to them. A financial institution which accepts deposits from public and provide loans to them. Options are share market, insurance company, banks, all of these. Answer is banks. Which one is the following is the important characteristics of modern form of currency? Important characteristic of modern form of currency. Options are, it is made from precious metal, it is made from thing of everyday use, it is authorized by commercial banks, it is authorized by the government of the country. Answer is, it is authorized by the government of the country. Next question is, money can be best described as. Money can be best described as options are medium of transaction, medium of exchange, deposit in banks, payment through check. Answer is medium of exchange. Which one of the following is not a modern form of money? Which one of the following is not a modern form of money? Options are demand deposits, paper currency, coins, precious metals. Answer is precious metals. Who has power to sign 1 rupee paper note in India? Who has power to sign 1 rupee paper note in India? Governor of RBI, President, Finance Secretary, Finance Minister. Finance Secretary. Reserve Bank of India grant loans to Reserve Bank of India grant loans to general public, private companies, commercial banks, all of these. Answer is commercial banks. Number of reserve banks in a country is 2, 3, 1 or 5. 1. Reserve Bank of India was nationalized on. Reserve Bank of India was nationalized on 1st January 1947, 1st January 1948, 1st January 1949, 1st January 1960. Answer is 1st January 1949. Which one of the following statements is most appropriate regarding transaction made in money? Which one of the following statements is most appropriate regarding transaction made in money? It is the easiest way, it is the safest way, it is the cheapest way, it promotes trade. Which one of the following statement is most appropriate regarding transactions made in money? It is the easiest way. Which one of the following is not a feature of money? Not a feature of money. Medium of exchange, lack of divisibility, a store of value, a unit of account. Lack of divisibility. Since money acts as an intermediate in the exchange process, it is called value for money, exchange value, medium of exchange, none of these. Answer is medium of exchange. Under barter system, the exchange of goods require dash. Under barter system, the exchange of goods require double coincidence of bonds, a good transport system, advertising, communication. Double coincidence of bonds. Which of the following does not come under modern forms of money? Which of the following does not come under modern forms of money? Currency, check payments, demand deposits, or loan payments? Loan payments. of wants, acts as a common measure of value, acts as a store of value, all of the above. All of the above. And the last question is, at present, which form of money is increasingly used apart from paper money? At present, which form of money is increasingly used apart from paper money? Bitcoins, metallic money, plastic money, all of the above. Answer is plastic money. Okay, bye for now.